Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Star Wars Black Series figure, and it is the Death Watch from Mandalorian, and this is based on the Mandalorian show, and here's the packaging, and let's get into it. Alright, so here's the figure outside the packaging, and it comes with 3 accessories. It comes with the jetpack, the long rifle, and a pistol. And that's everything. So let us take a look at the figure itself first. Just a Death Watch Mandalorian. It's just a Mandalorian figure with a different paint job. Well, no, actually some of the parts are different. The armor pieces are actually different. Yeah, it's completely different actually. The helmet might be the same. Not quite sure. It looks to be a little bit different than the Boba Fett helmet as well. So yeah, I believe this thing is a completely brand new sculpt. Alright, so let's go over articulation. Inside you actually could see a head underneath it. Here you can see a blue head underneath. Most likely it's just an, oh wait, actually it is not. It is just a one piece with a chin that's sculpted into the helmet, that's all. So there's no head underneath it. It's just, you could kind of see the chin section. But it is sculpted with the helmet. So, but as far as articulation, quite a good range of motion, and the neck has a ball joint as well. And then the shoulder pads is on a separate piece. So when you rotate the arm, it goes with it. That's nice. Then we have the ball hinge shoulders right there. Really nice. And then there is a single jointed elbow. Single jointed elbow. The peg does it's poked into the bicep section, so it can rotate. Which they actually eliminated the bicep joint itself, the swivel joint. And then wrist. Let's see, as far as this hand is concerned, it's going in and out. So it goes this way and this way. As for this hand, let's see, does it go up and down? Usually with these things, one hand goes up and down and one goes in and out. So this one does go up and down. If I could get it to move right there, kind of see it. A little bit of movement up and down. And then as for the torso, let's see. Ball joint here. Nothing around the waist actually. There's the belt. It is a free floating belt attached to the holster. And the holster also attached to the thigh section. So yeah. And this armor piece. Okay, so they glued the armor piece up here, leaving this section free, so the lower strap is not hindered by this thigh armor. And as for the hips, ball joint right there. Then thigh, there is a swivel joint right there. Same on this side. As for the knees, it's a single joint, but it can give you 90 degrees, which is nice. It's pinless, which is nice. And then ankle. And then it also pivot left and right. And what about the boots? Does it move? Nope, does not. So armor is fairly clean. There's only a little chip paint here and there. That's about it. Nothing on the helmet. On the back, there's practically nothing. And here's the jetpack. Attached to the back side. There you go, simple enough. And then I guess the pistol can be stored to this holster right here. Here, once you have it in the holster, you can kind of see there's a hole for the strap. And then you could close that back up. Alright, and here I got the Death Watch Mandalorian holding onto the weapon with both hands. And I think you can have him up as well. So let's see. You could have him look down the sight, I guess, in a way. Yeah, he could definitely look down the sight. to shoot. So it would be something along this line right here. So he could look down the sight and shoot with it. Really cool. I like this figure. And you could definitely troop build with this guy, because in the series, there at least you could see at least 4 of them in the show. So I went ahead and purchased 2 off Amazon. So here's one of them, and the sight, of course, could come down. The eyepiece, what do you call this thing? Whatever this thing's called, the official name. But yeah, you can look down the sight really nicely, and with it having with him having ball joints up here and down here, he could really give you like those slight poses, those really cool natural demeanor of a person, tilting his head and stuff like that. So focus this back up. So yeah, you could tilt his head slightly, looking down at you, over a little head tilt, stuff like that. It's very natural for this figure. So if you're looking for a figure which could give you some natural poses, this figure can definitely give you that. Yeah, so not a whole lot more to say. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, what you see, what you get. Let's take a closer look at the armor pieces, I guess. Let's catch some nice details. Raises up. So we'll take a look at the helmet first. Really good stuff. And then let us lower his arms so we could see the shoulder pads and the chest plate. See, this one for the Death Watch looks to be a one-piece armor on the chest. With Boba, it has 1, 2, I think 3, and then 4 pieces. But with that Death Watch, only 1. Here's the jetpack, nicely painted. And the boosters, can they move? No. Whoops. Boosters cannot move. Again, there's the holster with the pistol, gauntlet. Nothing too fancy. It's actually pretty plain. I guess they're the original Mandalorian, so yeah, the armor is pretty plain. It does have the rockets right here. On this side only, nothing on this side though. Yeah. So there you have it, Death Watch from Mandalorian, and it's by Hasbro, and turned out to be a really good figure. And if you could buy multiples, I think you should. Yeah, at least 2. So there you go. Thanks for watching.